Two of them there. Turning tail, Furia getting run at, but still not much lethality. One back from Hyped, it's FaZe and good for a Glock frag as well. 3-on-3. Lobby's been surged upon.
Yeah, a little bit messier.
csGoclips not expecting that. Crimbo, a good headshot back. And Yuri needing the trade, unable to provide. It's a double from Crimbo to slow the pace of this round right down. I say, as Art comes up the ladder, it should be over right here, right now. Overwhelmed, and Big Clan convert.
If they can get the bomb down here and make it an expensive round, job done. It's unlikely you convert these with the Galils, but we'll see what they make of it. 20 seconds, here comes the full commitment.
Yeah, they chipped off csGoclips down to 40. Tabson on the way in. Good for the first as well. Favored in unison. Down goes the AWP, and this one, catastrophic for Furia. This was supposed to be a bonus. You framed it already, Henry. Look what they've left with.
And you saw how isolated that AWP player on the bomb side floor as well. Like, what are you supposed to do if you miss one shot? The money will be spiraling out of control. They get $3,500 on top of the massive haul they already have. And there we have it. Safe will survive the AWP, and he'll have to go huge. Perhaps nuclear. Every time he goes towards squeaky door of the AWP, there's always a frag to be found. Back to a 4-on-4. And bear in mind, the CTs are going for outside control.
And they got two AWP tank. If they get into this site, they're not getting back in. Look, here comes Tabson. Okay, lets it slip. Yuri, a good one. Faven back. Yuri.
Oh!
Meets Hype Torp again with the double.
Now the double AWPs on the retake here as well.
Keto does need to get in to get that bomb down. It's a lot to sacrifice. You've got no kit as well. Like, you're just hoping someone is going to overstep the mark. It's going to have to be Art. Missed shot. Good catch. Hype down. Keto in the clutch. Kit on hit on hut. A 10-second defuse, though. It's just not realistic. One good spray. One good spray! Keto! He's letting go! The 10-second defuse! Right in front of his face!
He shot everywhere but on top of the player. The double AWP setup.
csGoclips, speculative shots, and it's actually Yuri that's been taken down first.
Nice shot.
Safe. A lot more of that came from two more pushing this yard position. They know they've got him trapped on red, but he's going to take some bodies with him. Tabson got tagged up. Still hits csGoclips in the meantime. Safe knows he's on a timer.
How is he alive?
I don't know. Now he's worried about that swing. A good shot takes down Tabson, and Safe will fall.
Well, that's going to be man advantage now, and they've spotted Drop towards outside as well. Significant damage on either side, but Drop will confirm the 2-on-2. Arts?
Do they have time?
I don't even know.
So
I think
close.
so. I think so, lads.
They got it. They got it. Oh! And he's right in the open.
Oh, he still gets the shot. Can you clutch up? Hyped his nuts. This would be a massive clutch. Tagged up by the nade, but Hyped hitting every shot he takes. Doors closed. A courtesy provided to Hype. Drop versus Hype. The AWP's too good! And Big Clan, with 0.5 seconds in it, managed to put support. Coming up the secret side is csGoclips. Trying to draw fire.
They
Bait and
boxed
switch.
them in.
Just like that. And now the Deagle's hitting shots, and csGoclips will finish. They recover it. And now Keto in jeopardy. He just wants to play time if he can. As Crimbo has to do the dirty work, but down he goes. csGoclips 3 on the 5-7. It's all up to Crimbo. Good chip damage.
There's no kit.
Some information.
Yeah, they're waiting. But Crimbo's not doing anything here, but he strikes at the perfect time. The sound cue comes through, and he seems to know exactly where csGoclips is. Spots the shoulder and takes him down. Another huge clutch comes in favor of Big. 7-1. Crimbo closes it out.
Okay, well,
They're coming.
there's the opening pick for Furia. We haven't seen this too often.
Yeah, they should be able to build upon this. How diligent will Keto be? Yuri is in such a hard clear. Like, Art is going to draw all your fire. Not if you don't check it. And Yuri still remains unseen. Now another frag comes through. This is perfect from Furia. The dream counter blow to the Big Clan yard crawl. It is Hyped in the clutch. Something I found myself saying an awful lot. Right in the mouth of that hut. And a second round comes through for Furia. A clean one as well. Some AKs, those insta headshots going to be handed out to the double fangs. That's scary if Yuri and csGoclips continue to heat up. And just as you highlight that 7-1, it's quickly going to start to grow for the defense.
Just have to point out the fact that this worked for Furia, and they only had one op. They moved away from the double op. They put Art on a rifle. He was able to find an easy trade frag in the midst of that.
Ready to pop out the hut. Here comes the flash and the commitment. He does go down, but the trade is good.
Immediate trade out of Faven, and it puts them into a bit of a tailspin for Furia. You don't know what's on the other side of these smokes, I say, as Yuri has found a little gap, and Art has found a frag. Quick one back. Keto shuts him down, and on the gap, Yuri profits. A nice shot, Safe emerging as well from the heaven smoke, dropping into the side. That's a hard commitment. and he's exposed. A free frag for Hype. Suddenly the odds have been leveled out, and now with the bomb heading in towards the site shortly.
Finding control towards the huts, but both players on the CT forces coming in from heaven. Flashbang deployed, and here we go. The commitment starts, and Yuri, he'll find the first frag, and K-Sarada to close things out. Decent retake there, and they've got enough time to get the defuse in. As a bit of a fake and comes in towards upper. Now comes the ramp commitment. So like we said, one will do, drop down, get the hell out. Perfectly played.
He's just playing it by the book there. Puts Big in real dire straits. 20 seconds, and you've got nothing to celebrate. The smoke's only just faded now on Squeak. You got 18 seconds to work with. What you got for us, Crimbo? Safe. Oh, active! And he even catches Hype, trying to run him down. Keto leaps out of the door, and Safe will greet him with a bullet. Incredibly well played by the Brazilian Orpa. And he'll finish with Pizzazz with the no-scope. 4 in total. Safe.
Good stuff. Well, there we have it. They have managed to force Big down to just an eco here. Desert Eagles, a couple of pieces of Kevlar. But this is a chance for them to really sink their fangs into round number 12 and maybe even still win the half. Not all is lost just yet. Terrible start, but they are recovering this one as Safe continues to find bodies outside. A double kill with the AWP. Strong grenade towards ramp. Should be 2 more kills on the docket for Art, but they will take him down and find a couple of Deagle frags themselves.
Okay, well, it should end here. It should. Crimbo is always a threat.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for Big, but a plant would certainly change the landscape of the round. Fakes it out. Tabson hoping for a reaction. He gets one, but not more than he bargained for, unfortunately. Bomb dropped and round over. Crimbo so far removed.
For Crimbo, life is meaningless. And he wants to die. There we go.
Yeah, reincarnation is the proper way for him out of that one.
Whoa, I don't know.
He can find a flank here, but it does seem like they're keyed in on his angle. K-Sarada ready for it. He knew that option was available, and now this Furia defense tightens up.
Does that make sense? He said, you can't believe in something that you, or you have to doubt something to believe in it. You have to be able to doubt it, because to believe in it, you have to doubt it. Otherwise, you know it. First is free. Second from the door as well. Bait from Decon. Drop. Oh, good for the headshot. He's not had the most frags, but I feel like Drop's been having impact.
Ready and raring to go. Here come the nades. And someone might be home to receive them, but Drop, who welcomes them with a double kill with the AK-47. That should be round concluded here. 30 seconds remain. They've got full control of the upper bomb side. Tabson pulls one back, but how do they even get out of the hut at this point? Galil and an AK, now just the former. And for now, it is going to be just Favin.
And that went about as well as it could have. The nades actually landed right on Drop. He just hit an incredible spray, just finding 2 headshots immediately. Yeah, Furia have done a great job tightening up. That timeout at 7-1, everybody got their laughs in, but Furia, they're the ones that are getting the last laugh.
Yeah, I mean, that is quite a stunning comeback. And you know, the foreshadowing of when we discussed Furia's, well, speaking of pace, Keto down to a Mac 10, a couple of Galil sacrifices as well. Let's see if Big can at least close out with a win. They may have forgotten what it feels like.
Upper rush.
Jesus, Tabson, slow your roll and spray. It's going down today on a 3 frags in the opening seconds.
Complete drive-by there.
He just full running Galil spray.
Yeah, it's pretty effective though.
Yeah.
Got the job done, and Yuri towards main entrance has got a lot of work to do.
He can play
here.
around this. Okay, no, he can't. Hype's playing around it a little bit better.
Yeah, indeed. And Art's going to be the last victim of this. Big will leave with the 8th. A little bit of a resuscitation at the end there. We will be swapping sides. Big take to the defense. Keto's going to be unchecked. Tabson loses the duel up close. Keto jumps. Oh, okay. Nearly made a meal of that one. Still a problem. Bombs down. Out of the hands of Art. Faven to rotate through. This is a funky pistol. Yuri's still outside, and he wins his duel with Hype. This is mad. Faven and Crimbo are going to hit shots in unison. A 4v2 goes 2-on-2 in the blink of an eye at the drop of a hat. Crimbo could knock another balaclava off of the face of Yuri. Only drop, 1-on-1 as he isolates Faven. Elopes through the single door.
This is one, no chance to win it, no defuse kit available. Interesting execution there from Furia. A plethora of utility deployed towards up, and then down the vents they go.
Path of least resistance found. Crimbo, though, does tuck in time. Good angle from tabseN. Needs the multi-kill. Only gets the one. Crimbo tested. And still only the one from him. That was really game-defining, or rather round-defining, as Safe hits the shot.
Yuri's on the backstab as well from Squeaky Door. This will be incredibly difficult now. First kill will go in favor of Big. Down to the 2-on-2. No kits available and utility. Here comes the backstab, as mentioned. That's a guaranteed frag. And just poor old Hyped here. He's had a fantastic game so far. Fantastic tournament, if I'm honest. But this one seems like a stretch too far. Bomb ticking at some pace now over the halfway point. Needs a quick kill, which he will find, but how does he find the second and get a defuse in?
Yeah, no
Flash. I like that. The 10-second defuse just doesn't sound great, but the fake, and Yuri plays it so well. Swings out wide, survives, and runs down the time. Perfect. As Furia continue their undefeated spree, 3-0 on this T side.
Can we talk about the upper execution with the Molotov? Providing covering fire, but he goes down quickly. Should be the double kill here. Crimbo does well to get one, but he's committed now. Has to try and stick around. And man advantage given over to Furia. Still a minute on the clock. No smokes, so getting down towards lower will be challenging. But Keto, he's going to try and defend with the M4A4. Bravely challenges the AWP, but he is punished.
That was a Hail Mary play for Keto. Just wanting to aim duel his way out from the Squeaky Door.
I guess, like, what else can you do? Otherwise, they got full lower control. If he gets one and survives, maybe it's a different outcome, but that should be it. They can even go back into the vents and towards upper here.
From potentially doing the one-way on the box. Okay, actually, that's pretty significant, but I still feel like you would have rather just had that M4 in the next round.
Yeah, they've got a ton of money on the T side. They're going to get another 3,500 on top of their average 4K right now. So yeah, they're high rolling.
They've left him for dead. And they've caught csGoclips, not dead yet on the site. Both confirmed on the site. Distraction good, frag better, drop, tagged up a little. Finished off by Faven, Crimbo onto Yuri. It's happening. 6 HP, they scream. Can Crimbo give Big their first CT round?
By virtue of the pistols, the AWP didn't really have a knock-on effect at all, but the 5-7 certainly did. It all started with that push towards her.
And they're coming in that top side. Faven's going to have a lot on his plate, and well played by Drop and csGoclips. Nearly clean. Drop will trade, and the site is lost. The round to follow.
To find some space, a kill in that area, then they've really opened up this entire map. And so many teams copy Furia for plays.
Ooh, control, self-control. Ketos timed it well, confirms. At least one slipped through, and Yuri on the clear does go down. Good damage from Keto. Gives his team something to work with.
Yeah, possible now. We still have the hyped AWP out and about. 2 players down towards lower, including that sniper. Marvin with the Squeaky Door control, a key interaction here. If Furia find this frag, the round could be over. It's a double dink!
Oh.
And a chance now. They can still go for this one.
Yeah, he's given them a lot to work with. I'm not sure if he can communicate the one dink, but dink off the flash. csGoclips still has vision, but it is Hype that finds Drop, and just like that, Big 2 for 2 in these save rifle conversions. Lads, this is very aggressive. csGoclips just laughing at him. Drop as well, good for the headshot. Big Clan just crumble. And as they molly it as well, Crimbo's options completely nullified.
Yeah, tabseN was towards Secret as well, so this is just a save. Nothing you can do with this one, I'm afraid. Crimbo will have to go join him in towards CT spawn potentially, but the bomb will go down. And it all started with the aggressive AWP play towards outside. They pick that frag up, and then the round completely collapses for them. tabseN spots player towards side. That's going to be Yuri, but even if he does find that frag, doesn't mean a whole lot. They can go down in the end. Just Crimbo now towards lower.
That's a little bit of frustration.
They get $2,400, I believe, into the next round. So not ideal, but enough. He can drop a FAMAS. Hyped could buy the AWP and still drop a gun.
And the Crimbo, he's got a lot on his plate. Furia just looking like the better team today.
Yeah. This has been excellent calling from Art. A guy that's been under so much scrutiny lately, but these mid-rounds have been excellent.
Well, can they convert
interesting
it?
Clear, mate. What do you reckon of this? Do you clear Keto?
You would, but it could be overlooked here. There's a chance.
Oh, this could be the double. Huge, huge! Not enough! It needed to be 2.
At this point, do you guys reckon the smokes are supposed to connect? It's been multiple times now.
It's difficult to tell, honestly. The fact they just keep throwing the same thing over and again. Surely they see the gap when they go out there as well. Someone's already got to talk about it, but it's working, so...
Oh, dear. Hype getting absolutely pantsed on that one to jump rolling up their sleeves, trying to get the dirty work done. This is great from Keto. Plays the fade, maintains the spray, has the bomb and the double. Down goes Art. This one falls to safe. Helpless with the AWP, and 5 should find him. tabseN just evacuates the line, and it's held. Ooh, by Faven. Good tag, quick scope from Safe. Could get another.
They wouldn't, would they?
They wouldn't dare.
Not the one-by-one maneuver to throw the round and the map.
Hold your horses. Safe's good, but Big Clan, a couple of blemishes on their report card, but it's all fine. It's all good in the hood. Hype secures it. But already Furia out, and that's a scary spray. Hyped, how are you alive? How is he still alive? Drops into the site. Good nade from tabseN. Yuri aggressing, kept at bay by the smoke as Hype needs to pull the trigger at one point. As he does, onto Art, going very wide. Forced into a smoke. Nice defense with Keto in support. Flash will subside and Safe will descend. The bomb will go down.
That's the maneuver.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? They still have a Molotov, 4 flashes here. The AWP on the retake as well. Hype down to 34 points of health, and they've got to negate the vents here and hope that no one's waiting.
They've done enough. They've done so much work. No one in lobby housekeeping the vent drop, but that's because there's drop. Ready and receiving. One more frag for Furia to take Big's pick. An intense head-to-head. Crimbo, the last of 4, but what a T-side haul this is from Furia. They end it as they mean to go on. Dominance from the South Americans as a 9-round haul. Very common out of Furia. Now, tabseN is going to have to hard clear Yuri. He's there to responsible for this. And oh, I should have favored the Glock a little. tabseN good for it. And anticipating drop! Wow. tabseN just rolling back the years on the second frag.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Still an opportunity to win this one, or at least get the bomb down. One player in towards the B site, and that's going to be Keto, as they will commit. If he can get one, that's around guaranteed. If he goes down with nothing, though, there could be a chance to fight back into this one. There's the all-important frag. He's delaying the plant as well. He's done enough.
He's done significant damage to csgoclips. Could be run on and will. Executed by Faven. A quick double. 2 clicks to the USP, and Big practically flawless in their defensive pistol. Oh, Keto. He's going to have a lot to deal with. They don't molly him. Flash is good from Yuri. One and done. Art pushes through, pushing the smoke. And a second on the CZ75. Art has done more than you could have asked of him. And Safe good on the Tech 9 as well. Big, those celebrations have been cut short.
Machine, you already mentioned it. The way that he smokes that right up close, that's why people don't like to do that.
It's a very hard counterplay for him, jumping out of the smoke. The poor boy didn't have many options ahead of him, but brilliant work from Furia, and yeah, already Big Clan. No vision, and now fades to black for Keto. Yuri onto Art. Need more out of Yuri's MP9. The nade looks so well placed. They've got one right back. Taste of shrapnel, dumping his util. He knows he's being pushed on, trying to delay as Drop can spray. 2 of the 3 required of him. csgoclips deadly through the smoke onto Crimbo. Tracers betray him.
I think he gets away with this.
That's a tough one, csgoclips. I need to see it from his POV. And oh, not if Keto repels the invaders. It's damage, it's Art wrapping and found. Good from Hype, but Safe's taken down Faven, so the B site's open for business. No one occupying it from Big as it stands. Smokes are up, and Hype flashed through that smoke. When does he choose to strike? Upon the fade. Vision, of at least one. He's got a real cheeky spot here. csgoclips, no idea. Hyped. A good double to bring Big a second at the expense of the club.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool little factoid, as we'll see a fast B play come in once again. Double kill for Safe this time. Hype pulling it back. Key frag from csgoclips. Now, do they continue with the B pressure? They have plenty of time, of course. 1 minute 35. tabseN with the reaction towards the A ramp, trying to flank.
Guys, they're so low HP. Oh my god! It cost him his life, but that is a brave maneuver. No doubt about it. Brave is the word I'll choose to use. I think Maui might have other words in mind, but we'll go for brave.
Here we go.
It's just not a ramp plant, so he's worked that out at least, but he knows
it's
it's trouble. Yeah. Wow, they played that so well. Like, that's just a textbook. 2 versus 1, playing their advantage. The fact that they waited for Yuri to be pushed up towards heaven before he even started the plant. Yeah, Faven has called for a backup, and he's going to need it now. He's hearing a lot of steps towards construction, and off angle adjusted for Keto. Faven got a lot to deal with. Needs to reposition. Art on the hunt, rotate through. Oh, a threat, a constant thorn in their side. He gets Crimbo down too. This could be on. Safe across with the bomb. Art already found the multi-kill. Can he build upon it? tabseN knocks another out of the equation. Only Art would need an ace clutch. And he's on his way to get there. We were talking about his T-side calling. Look at his T-side fragging. Doesn't get the last bullet necessary. Faven brought low. Oh, and he gets another one. Art could do it right here, right now! Art! It's poetry in motion! Lives up to the namesake. That is gorgeous.
Unbelievable round. We knew he had it in him, but my God, he delivers on all fronts there. 1 versus 4, taking them down kill by kill, and as soon as his teammates removed, you knew he had a chance in that one. What a delivery that was.
What a beautiful display of mechanics, too. Just pre-firing the corners of every wall. He recognizes how little HP he has to work with, that he...
Great reaction from the CTs operating in this Wolfpack mentality. As they trade out kills here, it's getting chaotic now. Yuri towards the sandbags, needs to find a frag if possible. Can't connect the dots, he's being surrounded.
He needs help. Safe's there. Backs a turn for a moment, but Faven with the headshot. Big Clan, an immediate response to the clutch of Art. Hyped and Crimbo. No armor on Hyped. He really wants a fair fight. Does get it. Immediate trade and Big Clan. Safe anticipating it. Crosshairs placed very well for this duel. The line up. Oof, damn. Dink to the back of head of Faven, but lives on as Crimbo falls. Faven needs something, and he will surely go down. Yuri off the short side for 1. Meets Hyped's orb. Smoke to draw attention towards Crane's side as he works short. I like this. It's inspired. Hype's not falling for it. Can't miss this shot. Cannot miss this shot.
Yeah, doesn't have to peek either. Serato should be walking into him, but he's aware the push might be coming in return. Down to the 1 versus 1. He did overstep the mark. Hunting for that all-important info has left us down to a 1 versus 1. k1to, a great tournament for him so far. Has the AK in hand and incendiary smoke, HE. 30 seconds remain.
Just expected the flank. k1to, though, locks it down for Big.
Run down. Why are you still here? How is he alive? He gets around the corner, gets the repeat. This is nuts. Problem solved. Crimbo's here, and I just can't quite believe the faith in his team to stick around.
I'm shocked he's alive still.
Does catch the tail end of the assault. Art cut down to size by the orb, and one of them so low. Safe cannot afford to go for the plant. The nade onto the head of the planter leaves k1to wanting, and Crimbo will finish it off. Very hard for the remaining 2. It's basically just Yuri, and he's not anticipating the speed of k1to's flank. A nice find on that, which puts it all onto Hype, but a combat AWPing to close, and a 7th as they do take the lead.
Looking for any pesky CTs on the other side, and if there was a man for the job, Art would probably be the true candidate here. Good shot, but Art will find the first head.
Oh dear, this is getting scary, getting scary. Hype does take down Art, but loses his head in the process. An immediate trade out of k1to and puts Crimbo into a very unfavorable clutch. Nothing for him to do. He might have a chance onto Safe, but he's playing it safe.
Fancies it, Crimbo starts out towards the side, but k1to takes him down. Round 14 lands in favor of Furia finally. Opening that B bomb side again.
No fear in his spray through that smoke. Ah, low HP, but still finds it. Hype, he's vulnerable. Forced away by the flash as Art's coming. Over the Molotov, good vision from Hype.
Not much left to do here. 4 on 2, dropping k1to will try and fight their way back into the round, but it is looking bleak. It's up to Drop to try and find the first kill here. The significant damage can't convert. Here comes the backup, and there it is. 4 on 1, k1to. Nothing really left to do in this round apart from pad stats.
$280,000 of stickers on his AK there.
In Drop's position here, trying to buy time and space for a spray down.
Yeah, decoy just in case it was a smoke that would really rumble their plans. Now they can line up their molly, double smoke. Safe takes the first shot. He hits it. tabseN's gone. Drop needs another and delivers. Double from Drop. This has just fallen flat as a pancake on Shrove Tuesday. Yes. 5 from Furia.
Indeed, it is going to be the clean sweep. A lovely setup there.
They're going off it. into that beast site. Bomb spews out of Crimbo's face as K-Serato. How has he gotten the double and gotten away? Oh, big. Hopes wane as Art coming in hot. Nice from Quito to make something out of that, but yeah, that is a very telling round of how this second half may feel for Big.
They're happy with that trade. That's an MP9 going down for an AK-47. Significant damage inflicted. Big spray down opportunity. Yuri good for one, but tabseN, he gets his third frag of the round now. They've got the man advantage. Down to K-Serato and Drop to try and pull this one back. Minute on the clock.
Yeah, Colossal from tabseN. Just single-handedly throwing the round on his back. Pulls Big Clan into their first T-side round. We need more of
sort of style. I think Hype right there is lining up the glitch molly though. Yeah, that'll burn Art right out of the position, and it does look like Big is going to be going for one of those tricky plays, but they first have to meet Drop. He's got a great angle, but faveN is quicker on the trigger, and there it is.
Yeah, Art Force flushed into middle, spotted as flashed. Oh, look at it! A beautiful sequence out of Big Clan, and there's more where that came from. Molly, smoke, bit of an awkward smoke, but the mission certainly, oh, going to be accomplished. Yuri was tagged up on the edge of that smoke. K-Serato still a threat.
Oh.
How does he get two? He will, oh, he dinks him! A different universe, perhaps. He could have got three there.
That was nuts. Well, Yuri's got a chance to do something with this. Two players tagged up. He can find the first. This one is doable.
Big are just a different team when they can use that molly. It actually unlocks their T-side completely. We saw them play Heroic just the other day, taking it the full distance, all 30 rounds, 16-14. And yet...
faveN making his way towards middle, undetected right now towards construction.
Oh my
That's
God.
a double kill.
It could be more. Oh, he's ready for safe, but K-Serato adjusts. They need at least one out of these B players, but K-Serato's so vigilant, so strong, and he even seems kind of prepared for this potential. Doesn't overextend, doesn't step the mark.
They need to keep this clean as well. One can go down, that's fine, but they need to play this properly here. Money is not great. Want to upgrade one of those MP9s to an AWP. The Quito's looking sharp. Shut down in the end, though. Excellent round from Furia. Must win, I would say, the way this one was going.
So much hanging in the balance. Spotted now. Will surely want to get the smoke out because tabseN charging. He's got some pace behind this. A good frag. Crimbo as well. Need more from Drop. He's got to hold on. Good molly. Forces him to respect it. Trying to deny a potential plant, but pushing back his K-Serato. Molly seems well placed. It's a bit shy.
No, they have to go for it, but this looks so unlikely.
Oh. Okay, faveN needs the plant. No way. No one can stop him. K-Serato down. Bomb 2. How have Big Clan managed to resuscitate hope?
Made it very tricky. They couldn't find the killing blow. Bomb gets planted with a second to spare and safe.
Stepping, turns the flash, need a double. Oh, and he's rumbled them. Still got a chance onto another. Crimbo brought so low, finally goes down. Can Safe do anything more? Going for the boost. It's going to be rumbled. Great from tabseN, but will they expect a second? Yuri forced to dismount, flash and push is the idea. Hype needs to hit this, and he does. A big one for the German side as they look to take us the distance. Furia, it's not one that favors him. He's got support. I understand where the confidence comes from. Oh, that was nearly the disaster. It still can go wrong. Yuri, though, doesn't connect, and neither will the P250. Everyone can relax, as that did get a little sketchy for a while.
Certainly did. Down to K-Serato to try and save the day here. Be joined by Drop, and that's the 5-7, but back towards B we go. Fast-paced as well. Using the buddy system, they're assuming this one is open. They would be right as well, but the CT seem to have an inkling of what's going down here. Drop would need a double kill. Set up with the flashbang, has to swing off it. Gets nothing for it. So there we have it. K-Serato would have to do something unspeakable at this stage. Bomb planted, finds the first, but faveN will shut it down. Map point for Big.
15-11, and Art.
Or is he? Yeah. Nice one from tabseN. This could be it. It certainly feels like it as the third map a couple of clicks away. K-Serato and Drop. One spotted out. Hyped will send him down, and this one looks like it's all said and done on Vertigo. Just K-Serato, and yeah, good damage inflicted. But Inferno looks to be required. As K-Serato gonna get knifed to finish. tabseN with some impact, baby. and he's feeling fine, feeling good.
Third and deciding map, and it's going to be a 5-man attack towards the banana area. Keto and tabseN to receive, and tabseN's looked so sharp throughout this series. He's good for a couple, but now they can fall back. Man advantage lies with Big. They've got another player on the bomb side as well.
Yeah, it's off Arts Molly. Gets it well placed. Favorite deleted as they do get into the site. It's hyped. Tagged up, chipped away at. Still can't find or isolate Art on that balcony. Now into a safe plant. And a retake without a kit. Will have to be some... Ooh, haste, careful. Art doesn't need to give it up, but does all the same.
Excellent work from Hyped. Finds the man advantage, and just csgoclips remains. He'll be dealt with in due course. And that's a great retake there. They've got a stack on the atrium as well. Should be a double kill. They'll find that, but can Hyped get out of here?
Yeah, a tag from safe is not enough, and Hype just licking his chops as he collects a double. Oh, and that's mean. Oh, csgoclips will make it hurt as best he can as he throws all of those goodies they brought into the round. Don't want any AKs falling into enemy hands, and too good. Hyped very quick on this, and a messy spray does lead to at least one back. Big will find that second round convincingly so. A third imminent. Haven staring at it.
Huge advantage for him. You can see the absolute grey screen of Art. Nothing he could do. 4-on-2 now. Yuri and csgoclips not in the best positions, but an excellent frag will give them a fighting chance here. Faven doesn't have to fully commit, needs a bit of backup here, and the attempt of the plan will come through momentarily. Good flashbang, great swing. Should be the round in the bag with such a low HP csgoclips. The nade will confirm things, not quite, but Keto will find the killing blow of the M4 as it goes 4-0.
Came all too easy and Hyped. This is brave. This is a lot, but it's worked wonderfully as the flash could not have been better. Oh, yes, Keto. He seals the round unless Yuri and csgoclips' Tech 9 has got anything more to say. The answer, a resounding no. tabseN secures it. Big Clan untouchable right now.
Yeah, this is textbook stuff. Big. Art's ready and waiting on top of the half wall here. Flashbang to be deployed, but it's a dry peek. Working out for a couple of kills here. Faven needs one more, can't find it as they get mowed down. It's safe with 3 huge frags. And now Hyped on the other side of the map. He can look for some long-range frags, but almost 0 chance of doing anything with this, and that's going to be Furia's first.
Toes much more often now when they play this map. Everything was so telegraphed for the last 3 years for them.
To be tested, doesn't want to mess around with the smoke, throws some bullets down range, and it does find Yuri's head through the smoke. csgoclips with the deep CT allowed to wrap around Ruins. And a good pick. Drop. Looking for both, and Furia eliminate the threat. 3 frags in unison.
They won't be hunting.
Moses was talking about this strategy during the death segment, just how during the online era, Furia loved running this over and over again, and it feels like it's coming back into vogue a little bit, and mostly off the back of them having so much success repeatedly once they recognize that there's...
A little too tall, Keto. Do it the old-fashioned way instead. Oh, burning, but he does overstay. Nice catch as Keto burns. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Safe is going to hit that. And now already, Furia definitely picking up the pace. There is a correlation between that tactical timeout.
That's once again weapon saved. Loss bonus at an okay level. They get $2,900 per play on the CT side.
Nothing else has been working and Hyped. Oh, he's going for a forward position. Catches drop on the clear. This is a Hype repeat. Maui, strap in. He's still there. He's turned the flash. He's in limbo, and he's a dead man. The round was hinging on an extra frag, and now it's all over.
That's really where it just comes back to bite you. The re-peek there, down middle, understanding that your team is disadvantaged, but...
And they're coming into Hype's domain. Just the one. Builds upon what his teammates started, drops toes, sticking out of the smoke, leads the weapon into enemy hands. That was an important duel. Crimbo couldn't close. tabseN could, though. Will they break their silence, or will Furia seriously take the lead with 6 in a row? Oh, big frag. Keto times it well on the short flank, just as they were transitioned to plant. Now csgoclips, a smoke going to be very valuable for him. He retrieves it. Keto opting for the balcony as they pincer in. Oops, step, and that's enough for tabseN to close. Big frags from the leader, triple to finally put Furia back down a peg. No smoke needed, or maybe it is, because good damage onto csgoclips. Wants the pressure pull, as tabseN's doing so much work, it's not enough. insufficient. k1to to step and fill the void. A good first onto Art, needs another onto Safe and Precision. The name of the game is k1to. He's taking every shot he hits.
That's a weird round, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty brave to have CT spawn completely exposed. k1to knows exactly the last player is. What a round from him. 4 in total, doesn't take any damage there at all.
It's not a bad play. It's a great... Oh! Didn't get the instant bloom, and he's been run at! k1to humbled with a great headshot out of Safe. This man is making the rifle sing today. Backside a threat. Nice pick from tabseN just before the smoke blooms. He condemns csgoclips.
He's looking so clean, enjoying this from tabseN, but finally silenced. Man advantage Furia, and yeah, not even have to start the conversation of a retake here. Have a little cuddle in the library.
If he throws that half a second earlier, he's probably mowing down 2 or 3.
He's trying to get the maximum return on the smoke, right, and buying as many seconds as he can. But yeah, you're spot on. The fact he doesn't get the instant bloom there costs him a double kill, maybe even a triple kill with the grey screen in play, but doesn't work out for him, and the round fades away. That's the moment right there. And that was unfortunate. tabseN, real clean shot from Coffins, but...
Run out of crouches, still takes Art out.
Good flash in response as well. The CTs looking for the second kill. faveN delivers, and they've got a 4 versus 3 now as they jump in towards the pit. Safe has to deliver with the AWP. A chance that is converted.
That's going to cost them. That's really going to cost them. Crimbo still in the site. He can disrupt. This is the slither! Crimbo destroys. One quick spray, and 2 bodies just hit the deck. Furia counting on Safe. They seem to have a good idea. And out into tabseN, as that's a huge round for Big Clan. k1to was going to be very frustrated about that one, but perhaps recovery available. faveN has to be brave in this one. tabseN spray chips further away, but they're in, and he's not aware. One back from Crimbo. A good nade. Perhaps he can elevate over the smoke. Nice pick, good spray, can't transfer. And so their options now null and void as Furia's frustrations quickly flip. They're giving him nothing. And that's Yuri to seal the deal. All right, folks, this third map still impossible to separate Furia and Big Clan. We require the final half. Join us after the break. Now they'll smoke off quad, isolate the jewel, and run into Safe. Safe, no armor, no problem. Gets the headshot anyway. Clear your corners, you better. Otherwise the bomb falls into enemy hands. It's all Furia clawing away at Big. Sure, k1to's got space on B. He's lost every teammate and bomb. Only one. Crimbo does dip. Gets the first. Oh, and the second. Crimbo's heating up, popping off. There's 3 more right around the corner. Does he have any more in him was the question. The answer, no, but this is big from k1to.
Okay, well, he can get the bomb and even bail out of this one, but the first kill will come through. Lovely shot for csgoclips. Shuts down the threat.
It's not idyllic. Safe. Oh, the double spray, the triple for good measure, as everything Big Clan have worked towards is taken away by force. And it's going to be Crimbo, that unarmored German, getting run on down.
One more bullet will do it.
Here it comes.
Trying to be as annoying as possible. But eventually found out. It was dangerous for a second there. Nice work on the contact play to at least find one.
Counter flash is good. k1to's losing health, and it is going to be finished off by csgoclips. A pepper from the MP9 in pit, but look at that! Safe! 2 with 1 bullet. Buy 1, get 1 free.
Huge. Designed to hold him at bay, but yields a double kill. A collateral shot.
And the AWP v AWP battle. Hype loses his. Oh! Safe is hitting every shot he takes. The god of Furia, 24 and counting.
That was absolutely wild. What a shot that was. Single-handedly decimates them towards Banana as well, flushes them out, knocks them down, and has yielded a 5 versus 3. Make it 2 as he continues to frag.
Anyone want to test Safe right now? You can't touch him.
Bomb down at Banana. Gets the AK-47 at least. This might be a kill in his favor. Yuri looking to convert and will go down.
They had the option of the double AWP there and resisted. As down he
That's a good point. We haven't seen the double AWP for Furia, and even seeing them yesterday, they said they would try and get it out on Inferno.
Oh, actually, Safe does make it a little closer to the side. Yuri does manage his angles well, and they'll all fall at the hands of Yuri and Art. Oh, Incendiary. And that's Serato, at least one indeed. Up and over. A free frag, because he does get onto the top of Art.
That's the bomb as well. Serato will be aware of it. Has all the information he needs, but a perfectly thrown flashbang and still gets away with it. They are denied once again after finding the early 5-on-4. It's now 3 versus 1, and Crimbo so far removed from the scenario. Nothing can be done.
You talk about leveling the odds. I mean, it is his responsibility and he has the capacity for it, but going walkabouts and apps just...
Oh, nice spam, that's a kill.
Oh, okay.
Crimbo gives Yuri a taste of his own medicine. That is Yuri's bang.
That's so sick how much damage it did.
Just immediately dispatched.
Yeah.
Oh, safe. That's an overextension, and Crimbo has delivered. Oh, they might. Serato on that balcony, ready for the fight. Good flash. It sets them up, but Crimbo, he didn't clear his corners. It's hyped. Good for it. Oh, wow. They are very lucky that flash was as good as it was. And so Big will make good off of that opening.
Their first round. Congratulations. Need a lot more that came from, I'm afraid. It was a bit of a Hail Mary buy, considering they had Galil's Mac 10 and looking down the barrel of Series Point, but they make it work. Double up setup does not work once again for Furia.
Their opponent. Oh, look at Art go though! He's doing Art things! A nade as well towards the stairs. Is he going to get away? There should be no way.
Surely get out, Art. That's got to be
what? The re-aggression off the flash! k1to gets 2 of the 3 defenders. They can isolate him. They're running him down. It's safe. Alone on the site. Falls back. Smoke's good. Tamsin starts his crawl. Oh, barrel spotted, chipping away at saves health, but no, back is turned. Serato supports it. They play the crossfire brilliantly.
Yeah, this round could have fallen apart there. After Art's double spray down, they opted to stand and fight, but they've recovered it now. Crimbo does pull 1 frag back with that Series Point. Now 5 in a row on the T side required for Big. They've got ample cash.
Charging mid, they know there's a gap. Good molly, but even better from Safe as he once again somehow pulls a magic call 2. He's had a couple of those here at EPL already. And that's the death for Hyped. Safe will get the dirt E30 in just 26 rounds of play. There's Yuri, and there it is, Furia. They're off to the playoffs. It's got to feel good. Hard work and a hard game. Big Clan really pushed them.
Yeah.